Little girl picks up a stone, a rope is tied to the stone, and the other end is tied to a small boy. She throws the stone into the drain. As soon as it falls, the chain of a man tied below breaks, and the boy falls into the man's arms. The man happily says, "This is an angel sent from heaven. He came to save me. Now I will get out of here. Let's return this child." Meanwhile, the woman turns around to pick up the baby and is shocked to see he is gone. She asks the girl, "Where is your brother?" The girl replies, "I don't know." The woman gets angry and shouts, "What do you mean you don't know? That's not possible. I left him right here. Where did he go? You were responsible." The girl says, "I didn't realize." A few moments later, the woman's boyfriend arrives. The woman cries and says, "Hi, my love. The baby was here. I don't know what happened. I was taking good care of him. Please forgive me." The boyfriend angrily says, "Forgive you? Do you even know how much money we were going to get for that baby? You were probably busy on your phone. That's why you lost him." The woman, scared, says, "We should call the police." Soon the police arrive. A man comes out of the drain holding the baby. The woman screams, "There he is. That's him." The police are shocked. One officer says, "Mr. Mayor, is that really you?" The woman says in confusion, "Then why don't you arrest him?" The officer replies, "No, he is the mayor. He had been missing for many months." The mayor says, "She was my daughter. She tried to kill me. She tied me in chains and threw me in the drain. She wanted to get rid of me, just like these people wanted to get rid of this innocent child." Flashback. The father says, "Daughter, what are you doing?" The daughter replies, "I'm getting rid of you, Dad. You were a burden to me. Now I'll take everything I want." The father says, "You didn't need to do this. I gave you everything. I never stopped you from anything. Please come to your senses." The daughter leaves a packet of chips and says, "I'm leaving this so you can survive for a few days." Then she leaves. The man stays trapped in the drain for days. Workers come to clean the drain. He screams for help, but no one hears him. The workers go for lunch. The man says, "I thought I'd never get out. I had no chance. But when that child fell, I knew I had to save him. Sometimes things happen for a special reason." The little girl says, "I didn't want anything bad to happen to my little brother." The mother says, "Did you throw your brother into the drain?" The police officer asks, "Listen, little girl, is what the mayor said true? Did your mom and her boyfriend want to get rid of your brother?" The girl slowly says, "Yes, they wanted to get rid of him so they could make a lot of money." The woman screams in anger, "You nosy little girl! I'll teach you a lesson." But the police quickly arrest both the woman and the boyfriend and take the baby into safety. The little girl gently says, "I'm sorry I dragged you into all this." The mayor kindly replies, "No, my dear, you didn't drag me into trouble. You saved your brother's life and mine. You're a superhero." The girl smiles and asks, "Really? I love superheroes." The mayor smiles and says, "Yes, my child. Now you are a superhero, and I need a superhero in my mayor's office to help me catch the bad guys." On the other side, the police go to the mayor's daughter and say, "We have some news about your father. She is shocked to see her father alive." The police arrest her too. The mayor says, "I'm sorry, my child, that you had to see my only daughter in this condition, but now she will be punished for what she did." The mayor holds the little girl's hand and says, "Come in. This is your home now too." If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.